Well, my drive for this week just showed up. It's the Hyundai Ioniq 5, the XRT, which is supposed to be for doing some, I guess, brief off-roading, nothing real serious. As you can see, the size of this one versus the QX80 that they're getting ready to take away. But this is an all-electric EV, so it's going to be fun driving the Ioniq 5, and it does have a home charging cable, and it has a Tesla adapter, and it has the other charging cable, so plenty of ways to charge this thing. What do you think? Now, when you approach this Ioniq 5 with the key fob on you, the door unlock, mirrors unfold, so you can easily get in. Let's slide in here. And as usual, let's try the cup. Doesn't fit. I'll sit it right here. Now, I had this charging overnight. It started at 90% using the regular home outlet. Now it's at 96%. So we had a 6% gain. Remaining time to fully charge this for a range of 252 miles is 4 hours and 10 minutes. I don't need a full charge to do what I'm going to do today, so this is perfect. Overnight charging worked well. What do you guys think? I talk a lot about potential EV owners who are retired or spend a lot of time at home. I have this Ioniq 5 here, and I charge it on a regular outlet at home. Here, 3-prong. And I charged it yesterday. Got home after the gym, ran some errands, and then I plugged it in overnight. I think I started it somewhere around 93, 94%. Let's see what it is this morning. It should be close to 100%. Let's see what it says. 99% charged. What do you think? I can do everything I want to do today. Get back home, put it on a charge it overnight. As long as I don't need it, it's on the charger. There's no problem. Doesn't interfere with what I want to do. Cup still doesn't fit, but anyway, that's a wireless phone charger. What do you guys think? Hi, I'm Roosevelt. Today we're taking a detailed look at this 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 5. This is the all-wheel drive XRT model. Now, this vehicle is for people just like many of you. If you're working from home and want to simplify your daily routine, or you're retired and ready to enjoy life without the hassles of weekly fuel stops and extra maintenance, this Ioniq 5 XRT is worth your attention. The question is simple. Can this Ioniq 5 XRT really replace a gasoline SUV for everyday life? Stay with me until the end, because I'll give you my honest view of whether this SUV is the right fit for your lifestyle. At first glance, the XRT looks different from the standard Ioniq 5. Hyundai raised the ride height about an inch, added digital cladding with a digital camouflage finish, and gave it these red recovery hooks that really stand out. The XRT sits on 18-inch wheels with all-terrain tires. This design isn't just cosmetic. It improves approach and departure angles and gives you the confidence to handle rougher roads, whether that's a weekend trip to the mountains or just peace of mind in bad weather. Inside, the Ioniq 5 XRT is practical and durable. The black leather seats are accented with the XRT logo. I guess you'd say it's debossed with the XRT logo. The floor mats are rubberized, except in this model, the cloth. Hyundai has kept physical climate control buttons. That means you don't have to go searching through menus just to change the temperature. There's also a Bose audio system, and the latest infotainment hardware makes the screens faster and sharper. And for anyone who values simplicity, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included. One of the most useful upgrades is right here on the steering wheel, a dedicated terrain button. You can quickly switch between snow, mud, and sand. Also on the steering wheel is a drive mode button, where you can easily switch between Eco, Normal, Drive, and you can set a customized My Drive. So the Ioniq 5 XRT gives you full control of all possible driving conditions. I'll point out a detail many owners ask for. And every 2025 Ioniq 5 now comes with a windshield wiper. That's the rear windshield wiper. It's a small thing, but performance is powerful. The dual motor all-wheel drive system delivers 320 horsepower and 446 pound-feet of torque. That's more than many gasoline SUVs. The battery is 84 kilowatt hours, and you'll see about 259 miles of range, and that's for daily driving, for doing grocery runs, errands, and just visiting the family. That's more than enough. And regenerative braking helps extend that range in stop-and-go traffic. You also get adapters when you're not using the fast charging station. That's the Tesla fast chargers. You can use regular home charging or the standard charging. Now let's talk about charging, because that's where most people hesitate. The Ioniq 5 XRT uses the new NACS connector, the same one used by Tesla. That means you have access to the supercharger network. But the XRT also comes with some other adapters so that you can charge at home with the home charger, or you can just use your regular outlet to charge. On a 350 kilowatt hour fast charger, you can go from 10 to 90% in about 30 minutes. Yes, a gas fill up is quicker, but with an EV, most charging happens at home. For retirees, that means no more standing in the cold at gas stations. For those who are working from home, it means starting every day with a full battery charge without thinking about it. Hyundai describes the XRT as a rally ripper, and it lives up to that name. On a gravel or dirt, the suspension smooths out the bumps. The all-terrain tires hold their grip, and the all-wheel drive system distributes power instantly. For retirees, that means confidence when the road gets slippery. For at-home workers, it means you can enjoy a weekend adventure without worrying about getting stuck. Now let's talk about safety, because for many of you, whether you're working from home and driving less, or retired and spending more time on trips and family, safety matters just as much as performance. The Ioniq 5 XRT comes standard with Hyundai's full Smart Sense suite. That includes forward collision avoidance with pedestrian and cyclist detection, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping and lane following assist, and rear cross traffic alert. There's also highway driving assist, which combines adaptive cruise with lane centering for longer drives. These are practical benefits for empty nesters or retirees. It means fewer worries in traffic and an extra set of eyes on the road. For at-home workers who only get behind the wheel occasionally, it means the car helps you stay sharp even if you're out of practice with daily commuting. Hyundai also added a 360-degree surround view camera. That's a big help from parking in tight spaces or maneuvering when visibility isn't great. And yes, the Ioniq 5 has top crash ratings, so you're not just getting convenience, you're getting proven protection. Let's make a comparison. With a gas SUV, you're shopping weekly, paying anywhere from $60 to $100 at today's gas prices, and you still have oil changes and other maintenance issues. With an EV like the Ioniq 5, you charge at home, operating costs are lower, and maintenance is simpler. The one challenge is planning longer trips, but with the supercharger access, that's becoming easier every year. Hyundai didn't forget the second row passengers in the Ioniq 5 XRT. You get plenty of leg room. I'm 6'1", that's my normal driving position. As you can see, I have plenty of leg room here. You also have a flat floor and soft armrests. Hyundai did not skimp on storage space behind the second row. There's plenty of space here. Also, it's a flat surface. And when you fold down the second row seats, as you can see, there's plenty of storage space for making your big box store runs. The Ioniq 5 XRT starts at $875, pardon me, including destination. It's priced higher than a base gasoline SUV, but when you factor in no gasoline costs and lower maintenance costs, it balances out. For retirees, that means fewer service appointments. For at-home workers, that means less time lost to routine maintenance and fuel stops. So, can the 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 5 all-wheel drive XRT replace a gasoline SUV? For many of you, the answer is yes. It's capable and reduces the stress of ownership, and it's comfortable. Whether you're working from home, retired, or just simplifying your lifestyle, the Ioniq 5 XRT offers a modern solution without losing the practicality of an SUV. This is Roosevelt. Thank you for watching the video. Please share and like the video. And if you're inclined, please subscribe. See you next time.